After several Florida school districts recently made headlines for elevated lead levels in school drinking water, ABC Action News wanted to know how much school districts are doing to ensure its water is safe for students.
I-Team reporter Katie LaGrone found the results are not good.
Brody, you got to do it straight.
When you're a busy mom of four,
I love you too.
unexpected swings
You went too high.
happen. But Daisy Britton never anticipated what she recently learned about the water where two of her sons go to school.
I didn't have to worry about what I didn't know is lead poisoning when I was a child, and now I'm having to worry about it for my children. It just doesn't seem right.
Across the country and around the state, lead-contaminated water has put schools in the spotlight
Testing revealing high lead levels
and under the microscope. In Hillsborough County, since the district started lead testing last year, 54 schools have tested above the federal standard for action, including the elementary school where Daisy's kids go. 2 water fountains there recently tested nearly 4 and 5 times above that federal standard, and nearly 50 and 70 times above what the American Academy of Pediatrics deems a safe level for kids.
I was amazed at the levels of them. It was actually shocking.
While the school is replacing those fountains, we've discovered the majority of Florida school districts do not test for the metal toxin.
Florida law doesn't require lead testing on campus, which is why we discovered across our state, school policies run the gamut. From some school districts conducting annual lead tests on water fountains like this one on campus, to others relying on counties and cities to test off campus, and still others doing no testing at all.
Of 66 Florida school districts who responded to our request, nearly 60%, more than half, don't do any testing for lead in the water on campus.
Oh, we got another water fountain right down there, too.
Sarasota County invited us along as it started testing school water about a month ago.
Why has it taken so long?
You know, that's a good question. Why has it taken so long? It's one of those things that, like I said, we had just not been alerted to. We weren't aware it was something that was a concern until very recently.
Got this one.
By the end of the month, all campuses built pre-1986 will get sampled. But that's not the case at all schools in our viewing area. While Pinellas County schools sample the water on campus annually, Polk County schools just started this year. Manatee claims it's going to, and Pasco County only partially, telling us the majority of schools get county water, which is not tested on campus. It's a statewide failure spelled out in this 2017 Environment Florida report, where the Sunshine State got an F for failing to keep school water from becoming laced with lead.
Lead testing is like Russian roulette. We don't really know what's out there, and so certainly that means that Florida is not tackling the solution as well.
The group, which has voiced its concerns for years, is now calling on lawmakers to adopt new school lead rules, from annual testing to mandatory filters.
Ready? Whoosh! They get 2 bottles of water in their book bag.
Still, Daisy Britton is concerned.
I don't want my child to be poisoned where they're supposed to feel safe.
At least one lawmaker is planning to introduce legislation this year related to lead at school, while Environment Florida just released a toolkit for parents. Check that out along with our exclusive database to find out if your child's district is testing for lead in the water. Just head to our website. I'm I-Team investigator Katie LaGrone, taking action for you.